Hello, collective. Welcome to Carmaboo Tarot. For those of you who are new, my name is Carmen. I am an intuitive tarot reader. I do use tarot cards, runes, numbers, letters, crystals, and colorful language. If any of that offends you, feel free to hard left this video. For those of you who are staying, we're going to get a Sagittarius read for the month of August. All right. Let's do some education, guys. Education time. August is named after Augustus, who is a Roman emperor. It is the 8th month, which is related to strength, protection. Also, August is a word associated with majestic or majesty. So the warm days and the cold nights kind of gives us a sense of majesty, kind of like the best of all worlds, kind of escapism kind of thing. So a lot of people will be experiencing like awakening type things or like soul shaking things. Definitely could be getting like messages, downloads easily at this time. All right. So August 1st was the sturgeon full moon, super moon in Aquarius. It was also Lammas, which is the first of 3 celebrations for the harvest season. So things to remember during Lammas. 1. Harvest what you sown, reap what you sow. 2. Meet your shadows. 3. Shed the old, embrace the new. 4. Connect to ancestral wisdom. And 5. Nurture yourself. Okay? August 8th is the last quarter moon in Taurus. August 16th is the new moon in Leo. August 24th is the first quarter moon in Saggy. August 31st is the blue moon, super moon in Pisces. Yes, both moons are full moons this month, and they are both super moons. During the other readings, Saturn kept coming up, so I did a little bit of research, and by no means am I a fucking astrologer. Please do not mistake me, but here's what I know. August 3rd, you'll be able to see the moon and Saturn. They will be close together to illuminate each other. You'll be able to see them both with the naked eye. August 27th, you'll be able to see Saturn and its ring because they're opposite the sun. And August 13th, the Persean meteor shower will be visible between 3 and 5 a.m. depending on where you live. Okay? All right, what's going on for Saggy? What's going on for Saggy? Woo-wee. This flew first. We're taking that one. All right, what'd you guys get? Root Girl, the disowned self. Okay, some of us are struggling with ourselves. Okay? Some of us are not really accepting certain parts of ourselves or uncomfortable with things about ourselves here. Okay? It's also the number 10. So some of you could be coming to the end of a cycle and you're just not quite happy with how it turned out, or the person you're becoming through it. Or maybe you're just not sure how to reroute yourself in the situation you're in now because you've grown. Okay? So the root girl is growing out of the tree. You know what I mean? Like, she's very clearly uncomfortable in the tree root that she's in. She used to be able to fit in that root, no problem. And now you've kind of outgrown it. All right, what do we got for Saggy? Ooh-wee. 7 of Pentacles reversed. Ace of Wands reversed. All right, some of you planted some seeds and they did not root, or they did not come out how they were supposed to here. Some of you set some intentions on some shit that did not work out. It could have cost you some sort of new beginning here in August. Like, some of you might be missing an opportunity. However, then we get the Empress and then Page of Wands reversed. How interesting. So even though this didn't prosper, you're by the end to the middle to the end of August, you're still feeling very Empressy here, which is good. Some of you could be finding out that you're pregnant. Some of you may be like harvesting the garden that you thought was failing at the beginning actually suddenly starts succeeding. Like, maybe you bring it back to life there. Perhaps you have to give up your time and space of trying to create other things to focus on what you've already planted. So this is kind of that energy of something's not going too well. It could have to do with someone's children, by the way. So let's just put that out there. This could have to do with someone having to like take time off of work to deal with some troubles at home. Like, you may be giving up an opportunity or some sort of chance to do something that you were creative or passionate about to return your home frame back to a stable format, okay? Yeah. 7 into a 6, prosperity. Okay, yeah, some of you, you're going to have to financially invest, and like, it's almost like you're going to have to increase the amount that you have put in. So like, maybe your seeds didn't do so good, so you're replanting. Or say you've given a lot of energy to a situation and trusted it to grow on its own. Well, now you're finding out that you have to help it. Okay, so this could be like helping your kids at homeschool, or helping a partner get their ducks back in a row. Or just put it like that. What's the Ace of Wands? You're going to have to show control and balance during that situation. Yep. That's what we're losing. We're losing a chance to collaborate, or a chance of, like, partnership. It could just be losing confidence in somebody that's happening here, especially if you're dealing with a Capricorn. Like, there is an insufficient ability for you to accomplish something. So this is like kind of like applying for a promotion at work, and it's not given to you because you don't have enough time for it, or they think you lack the confidence or seriousness to get it done. I would not go as far as saying that they think that you're useless. They just don't feel like you have the ability to get it done. Okay? Ooh, that's quick. The Empress and the Fool. Y'all could be dealing with an Aries, most definitely. One of the things that's going to help you here towards the middle to the end of August into getting yourself back into an Empress energy status here, to feel good about yourself, to be fertile, to be prosperous, to be comfortable, you're going to have to free your spirit some, okay? So some of you need to be working on like your affirmations, like you need to boost your self-confidence some, so maybe focusing a little more on your self-care, okay? Some of you maybe like need to take like a day trip somewhere to the spa, okay? Or there's some of the things that you are considering to be so serious that maybe you need to kind of untighten your grip. Those things may not be as serious as you think they are. Okay? Especially if they're things that you can't control. Okay? You can try, but you can't make someone give you a new opportunity or a second chance at something. You can't make them do that. It's like making peace with that energy of like what will be will be. Okay? It's making peace with that and being able to move forward from it, to still enjoy your happiness, to still adventure on, okay? Still being able to experience and move forward. That's what's going to help you feel prosperous and fulfilled during August. And then we move into this Page of Wands energy, and it pulls recognition reversed on the end of it. Okay, so some of you are going to be like expecting a message of inspiration, and it's not going to come towards the end of August. This could be like being recognized or some sort of award, or even just being, maybe it's like time for you to get a raise by the end of the month. Maybe they're pacifying you with not getting the promotion by saying, oh, okay, but you're going to get a raise. So it does make you feel better, but the problem is maybe the raise doesn't actually come in on time, or maybe it's delayed for some reason. You might be getting told that the reason that you didn't get that new beginning was because of a lack of qualification. So maybe you're being told that there's some sort of training that you have to do before you can begin work, or to reapply for it. So like once you get those energies grounded for that situation, you're able to reapply for it. You may just have to train for something for it. Could be a situation like that. Okay? Take it how it resonates. Gonna be a lot of you where like this is a really important stage of your self-growth here. Like a really important stage. This is that part where you stand up and own yourself. It's no longer about helping others. It's no longer about making yourself responsible or being generous with other people. You're done doing charity work. This is that point where you stand up for you. Yeah, your roots. Physical strength and speed, untamed potential, a time of great energy and health, freedom, energy, action, courage, strength, tenacity, understanding, and wisdom. Okay, so you're smart enough to know that you're better at this than most people, but you're humble enough to know that you can be replaced. Well, it's also time now to be cocky enough to know that it'd be real hard for them to replace you with somebody that gives as much as you do. It's time to stand in that energy. It's time to stand in your power. Time to know that if they need you to do something, they will fucking tell you. They're going to give you loops. You're going to jump through them. You're going to get what you want. Stand in it. Do not disown yourself. Don't put yourself back in the root. It's not time to rut. No more, what do they call that? When a pig rolls around? No wallowing. Wallowing time is done. It's done, Saggy. No more time to wallow. It's time to step in it. It is time to step in it. If this is about somebody's home no longer being prosperous or needed, get rid of it. Sell it. Sell it or get rid of it. I don't care which way you go. Just fucking get it done. Some of you may have to do it without getting any money from it with the Three of Pentacles here. Some of you just need to unload something that is no longer serving you. Something that is costing you, to be quite honest. Get rid of it. Some of you are going to be offered an opportunity to travel. Take it. Take it. Definitely. Stand in that untamed potential, baby. Stand in it. Some of you are going to be feeling very physically strong during this time. Some of you might be getting strength back or speed back of some sort. Feeling very energized, very healthy. Very courageous. It's good. It's beautiful. All right. What advice do we have for Saggy? What advice do we have for Saggy? Come now. What do we have? Ground yourself. All right. Some of you need to dip your toes in the water. Some of you need to stick your feet or your hands in some soil. Swahilo is here. Sun, success, beautiful, guidance, self-renewal, good. Also, harvest, peace, rewards, and proper timing. You will get your reward in proper timing. What did I say? What did I say? They will tell you, you will jump through the hoop and you will get what you deserve. Success is coming. Ground yourself till it gets here. Proper timing. Stand in that power, but proper timing. Patience is a virtue. All right. Those are the messages that I have for you, collective. If they resonate, please do hit the like, share, subscribe. Feel free to comment. If you'd like a personal reading, my email is in the description box below the video. Shoot me an email. We'll set up a time, date, price, and what kind of reading you need. I'm just looking through here to see if there's anything else that I missed here specifically. We talked about dealing with the Capricorn. Some of you could be dealing with a Virgo at the end of August here. It could have to do with work or being paid for something or training for something. Yeah. Leo is here as well. A Leo could... something about juniper too. Either somebody has juniper bushes. They have a juniper scent. Juniper. Something to that extent. Just the smell of juniper may be a source of self-renewal to you guys. It may help you with grounding. With grounding yourself, the scent of juniper may be extremely helpful to you during this time. Along with harvest scents, so things like cedarwood, bergamot, cinnamon. I'm hearing cinnamon. I smell cinnamon. That's interesting. Okay. All right. That's what I got for y'all. I love y'all to pieces. Peace, love, and light.